The Chicago Bulls unfortunately dropped this one 117 to 94 against the Houston Rockets, and the early season struggles continue for the Bulls. And when you have a young team like we have here, you're gonna see some growing pains, and there's just a numerous factor of things that have gone on. Among the things that we have struggled with a lot this year, of course, the offense does in fact need to pick it up more, and that is going to come with time. What we're seeing, defensively, there's just not a whole lot going on. What tends to happen is that when things aren't going well on the offensive side of the ball, you kind of seeing a carryover to the defensive end with players not able to kind of, make that adjustment. And teams, they're seeing, when we get our heads down, when things don't go our way offensively, we got to be able to bring that energy. And that's one of the things Jim Boylan, he was quoted as saying, I think a week ago or so, that there's just been a lack of energy, and energy is something that players create on their own, and energy is something you really can't teach because it's something you bring to the table, and something that is really collective and bringing everyone together. So there's a lot of growing pains that we're seeing. One of the big positives, guys, though, through the season is that we have continued to see the development of Wendell Carter Jr. So that has been probably one of the most exciting things. Going into the season, we thought that we would continue to see Lauri Markkanen and Zach LaVine elevate their game to that next level. Now, they've shown flashes of that this season, but haven't been able to put it together. So I think that is going to be a huge factor moving forward in the season, especially if the Bulls are going to go on a run that we saw them do, towards the end of last year, where, we were winning a pretty good amount of games. And so it's definitely possible we can get back into that groove. And, with Lauri Markkanen, again, it's just going to take some time with him. He just needs to continue taking his shots, continue believing in himself, continue having that confidence, and he'll get there. And Zach LaVine, again, I'm not too concerned with Zach LaVine because I know how hard this guy works, the training that he puts in the off season. So I think as we go deeper into the season, you're going to see the Bulls kind of fine tune some of these things. And so another thing, is Jim Boylan is struggling with being able to put the right rotations out there. So the Bulls have, filtered through a lot of rotations this season, and it just hasn't really worked out in our favor. So yeah, big news from Wendell Carter out of the game, guys, was that he had his 6th double-double on the season. Now, last year, he only had 7 double-doubles throughout the entire season that he played in 44 games. So, man, that's just amazing. And another thing you really like to see is that although his number has not been called all that often, when Wendell Carter Jr. has been, given a play, a sign, he's been able to make some big-time plays. And, I think that the Bulls, they're going to need to try to incorporate him more in the offense because, again, to get this offense rolling. So let's get more into the stats of this game, guys. Lauri Markkanen in 33 minutes put up 13 points on 3 of 10 field goal shooting with 6 rebounds and 1 assist in the game. Zach LaVine in 32 minutes, he put up 11 points on 5 of 17 field goal shooting with 1 rebound and 5 assists. Wendell Carter Jr., guys, continuing to get better, perhaps the most improved player on the Bulls this year. So really exciting. 29 minutes, he put up 13 points on 5 of 9 field goal shooting with a whopping 16 rebounds and 2 assists. Rookie Kobe White in 27 minutes, he put up 10 points and on 4 of 16 field goal shooting with 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Now, of course, for the Houston Rockets today, guys, really it was between James Harden and Russell Westbrook as the duo combined to score 68 points, with James Harden scoring 42 of those points on 36 minutes, 12 of 27 field goal shooting with 10 rebounds and 9 assists. And so, guys, let's look ahead to the future, to the Chicago Bulls next game. The New York Knicks are going to be coming to the United Center on Tuesday night. The Knicks at 2-7, and of course now the Bulls, we will now drop to 3-7 on the year. So again, we really need to turn this around. I'm really confident in this young group, guys, that we're going to be able to turn things around. And so let me know down in that comment section, what are your guys' thoughts on the season so far? It hasn't gone the way that we would have liked it to have started. But again, there's been some big time positives like Wendell Carter Jr.'s development. And now, obviously, with Lauri Markkanen and, Zach LaVine, these superstar players, it's only a matter of time that, they're going to get back to doing what they're used to doing out there. And so, yeah, I mean, we got to stay positive through these tough times, guys, and believe that, we're going to be competitive this season. And, there's a lot of good young talent on this team, and it's going to be exciting to see how it all plays out. And guys, I want to take this time to thank all of you for watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys so much, and it means the world to me to interact with you, about the Chicago Bulls. Of course, a love and a passion that we all share together. It's absolutely amazing. So until next time, guys, I will see you all again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.